Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Smash for Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. This is the morning edition. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
Thank you very much for being with us. Real quick, if you haven't yet subscribed here on YouTube, please do that now and also hit that notification bell. We found out that YouTube cleans out their system every month or two, perhaps. That's what Up and Adam told us.
Yes.
So you might not be getting notified, and it might be on you to hit that notification bell again and make sure you're subscribed here. First and foremost, congrats to USA Soccer.
Woo! USA! USA!
Oh my God.
Are we going to play England next? I know I have a lot of England people.
That'll be fun. I think they are in the same bracket moving forward.
I think so too.
So
that's going to be a fun one.
How stressful was that?
We were like this. We were like, woo!
If you didn't watch the World Cup, the USA had to win. And they were up 1-0, but if they gave up a goal to Iran, game's tied, they don't advance. So for the last 30, 40 minutes of the game, and it went into 9.5 minutes of overtime, the whole goal was to just not let them score a goal, and it was really stressful.
Do you think those guys, because they lost, do you think they're going to go, because that's
maybe
what happens
supposedly
over there?
The government threatened their families that if they continued with any protests, anti-government protests that they were participating in, that their families were in trouble. But I wanted to show the video of us
celebrating.
celebrating.
They want to keep women suppressed?
Yeah,
Such
pretty much.
BS.
Here's seconds after USA won.
USA! 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 Dude, was that a nail biter? Was that a nail biter?
That was a nail biter.
Oh my God! Sorry, Ron. Go on home, boys. See you later.
I ran and everybody. What is that?
I threw a rock
and I ran. Woo!
Man, that was a good match.
Woo!
That was good.
In your face!
They're under the knockout rounds and
Knockout!
Wow.
We got so excited. That was
Really?
fun.
Yeah, that was fun. And
Really?
I mean, they were good. And they played a long time. They announcers kept saying how gassed they were. Like they were exhausted, those guys.
I could barely run a mile, let alone that. Can you imagine?
So after that, we were wearing workout clothes because we went to the gym where your friend Angela is training in Corona del Mar.
Her husband is the general manager of the LA Galaxy.
Yeah.
And her son is going to be a professional.
He's
LA
like, he's in their system. Like he's like, I guess if they have a minor league or a club team or whatever, like he's a young guy and he's on his way to being part of the team. And she said he might play in the next.
Yeah.
In 4 years, he might be on the World Cup team.
That'd be great.
What was his name? Connor.
Connor
Good,
Klein.
Good kid, and she's awesome. So
Angela, yeah.
I just put a little video together.
You did?
A little highlight reel of our workout.
Oh.
But we're gonna do the full version of this on our Patreon, Rick and Kelly Show on Patreon.com.
I really like her.
Longer, unfiltered, uncensored. We have a really good show this week, and more great shows coming up. So
We're going to show this workout.
Subscribe.
For Patreon,
Yeah. I'm so out of shape. Like I haven't done this in a year, maybe. But we did a whole litany of stuff. She was like, I talk the whole time, so it takes your mind off of all the stuff that we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Stay together, slowly.
This is the Superman move.
You know what?
Yeah.
Kelly, add whatever you want. Whatever makes it harder is fine with me.
You've obviously done that before, right?
Well, yeah, I do it all the time.
I never did that, but then I did.
I do that in yoga sculpt.
Then I really started flying. Look, I'm flying.
Okay, me too.
She said the couples that work out together stay together.
Yeah. No, couples that sweat together.
Oh, the sweat together. Well, we definitely sweat together. And we want to do a poll, and we want you guys to take part in the poll. And the poll is whether or not we should do our recaps of Orange County, Real Housewives of Orange County again this upcoming season.
Well, Bethany Frankel is doing a thing called Rewives. I'm started it, by the way.
You're taking full credit.
I'm taking full credit now. Our iHeartRadio is. They didn't want to talk to me or Vicky. I think they're woke. iHeartRadio.
Entirely possible. I
think
sort of
they're-
heard inklings. I heard rumblings to that effect.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But she's doing.
So I'm glad that I have my own platform, that I don't have to pay 30%. I mean, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for supporting us and for allowing us to do
Because they're all
this.
like, I'm an iHeartRadio, Tamara and Bethany, and like my recaps are way better. I have this guy right here that's so uber smart. And
Well,
what do they have? Teddy and Tamara, two T's and a.
Listen, this is a good combination because I'm the journalist. I look at stuff from a news angle and from a, and I'll do my research. And then you were actually on the show for 5 years, and you know a lot of these women.
Yeah.
But we watched the last season, and it was not easy to watch.
Yeah. It was
So
not easy to watch. It sucked. It sucked so bad.
The show sucked.
And they think that bringing Tamara is going to be even better. Tamara is a bully. She's a pit bull. That's why she had a pit bull, that Bronx that just died.
Yeah.
She's a pit bull. That's what you guys want to watch. That chick, you want to talk about contrived? Like she knows how to put a show on. She does.
Well,
not gonna lie, she does.
And
They gave her. She was a pit bull. They gave her one assignment: go after Heather Dubrow. You guys, you think that's good? You think that's good television? It's so fake.
I do think that would be better than what I saw last season. Yeah, I would like to see someone with a ball sack.
Yeah.
I don't know if she has one.
Well,
but
we don't need ball sacks. Actually, somebody with a pussy, because ball sacks are very gentle. They go down right away. Women's pootangs get beaten hard, so they shouldn't even call it.
It's an interesting point.
They shouldn't even call it balls. They should say getting it hit like a vagina.
Okay.
Okay, because we're the ones who take the real pounding here.
Okay.
We're the
I'm
ones
just going to bring it back to
we're the ones that have babies.
Yes.
We're the ones that have to work. We're the ones that cook. We're the ones that have to be mothers. We do it all. Women, you know what? Screw Iran. You know that? Women have to put up through a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Men's cheating.
Oh, yeah. That is an oppressive society. I wonder what's going to happen to those guys when they get home.
I don't know. That's a little bit of a cuckoo bird over there, but what else?
So back to the poll question. We can do it. And a lot of people said they'd rather watch our recap than the show itself.
I agree.
So we can watch it for you, or we can not watch it at all.
I bet you if I ask to get the stuff for free like everybody else, they won't give it to me.
You mean the early, like the show in advance?
Yes.
Well, I think if we're going to do it, we should ask.
I'm going to ask. Do you guys, let's do a poll on that. Do you think Bravo...
Will Bravo give us an advance copy?
I won't share it with anybody. I never did for the last 5 years I was on the show. Do you think Bravo will give me an advance copy so I can recap? Do you think yes or no?
Well, I think no, because the last time we did send an email and we got crickets. Nobody even bothered to respond to the email.
I have to say, Rick's vice president of the Fox Network, just text him. I can't say what president, just texted him something today. You know what? That's a classy network. You know that? You have Fox News Network is a classy network. They were very
good to me for a very long time,
and they're still good to you.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Do you think that Andy would be good to you?
I
have a book coming out.
Well, when Andy fired me, he called me. He didn't call Bronwyn.
Really?
Yeah, Andy, you called me.
Good.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that good. It wasn't good news.
Great.
It wasn't good news, Andy.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was a wow. Okay.
Wow.
Because your ratings sucked afterwards.
Wow.
Anyway.
Good.
I like Andy Cohen. I think
I like him too. I like him.
I think he likes me. I don't know. I can say one good thing about him. That little baby of his.
Cute.
Is probably the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, that baby, Lucy, is probably the cutest darn thing.
So the reason I brought it up is because he said when he...
Oh, yes. So when he fired me, when I got the bullet, he said that if I have anything to sell or anything to promote, he would have me on his show. So
well, we do.
Do you think he Do you think Andy Cohen will have me on his show to promote Rick's book? Yay or nay?
Poll question.
Poll question.
Will Andy Cohen have Kelly and Rick on any of his shows to promote
Serious.
our shows
No.
and or my book?
He'll have Teddy Mellencamp, whom people hate, by the way. I can't believe this chick is so... I can't believe she's everywhere. And people hate her. I mean, at least I have you guys.
Some people hate you too, babe.
Well, you know what? I still have a high following.
You have a huge following.
Yeah.
And you know what? Love or hate,
I have
you
way
got
more. I have
ratings.
a higher following than Emily.
You
or-
got ratings.
Huh?
You got ratings. People,
Yeah.
love or hate, they watched you
Exactly.
and turned it off when you were gone.
Yeah.
We have a new sponsor. I mean, sort of. right?
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor,
He's
but
not a sponsor. He's actually somebody. He's my health guru. Okay, Dr. Daryl Gioffre. He actually.
Love this guy.
Dorinda Medley is the one that introduced me to him, and I was doing one of these like tours with Dorinda. She's like, "Oh my God, I met this doctor, and he's completely changed my life." He's from New York.
he's a chiropractor.
Yeah.
But he's also really knowledgeable on health and fitness and
He's not even like a
brilliant.
he's a chiropractor, but he is a brilliant
He's a nutritionist.
nutritionist.
Yeah, he's really, really
When I
smart.
say brilliant. And so he gave me his whole plan. I lost weight on it. Then been doing it for a while. I love it. I feel like it's a mood elevator. Love it. So then I went to Jeff Lewis, and Krista, his friend, said, get on Athletic Greens.
this stuff.
Yeah. So she's like,
AGE.
it makes you lose weight, whatever. So I bought it. This stuff's expensive, by the way.
Really expensive.
Like really expensive.
Yeah.
Like
It was like almost. I think it was like almost $200.
it's
for
like
a
almost
box or
200
something.
and whatever. So I didn't feel really any difference. I mean, I probably was like a placebo effect where I thought I did, but I don't. I'm tired. I've been tired on this stuff. Okay. So I asked Dr. Daryl, my health guru, because I have Hashimoto's.
You wanted to know the difference.
I
between
wanted to
the
know
greens,
the difference between that and
his
that.
greens and their greens. Can I read what he wrote?
Wait, hold on. Let me get this real quick. This is cousin Tony. Yo,
What do you want, Cousin Kelly? You call me.
I know. I'll call you later. I'm doing my
We're doing
show.
a
I'll call you back.
podcast. We're live to tape right now.
Yeah. Peace out. I know that was rude, but he gets so mad if I don't answer the phone.
Do you want me to read that?
Yeah. So you read it.
Okay,
He's
so
got
so
glasses on.
Kelly asked Dr. Daryl the difference between this AG product and his acid kicking greens. And he said, this stuff is not certified organic and it contains digestive enzymes which should never be in a green juice powder. Digestive enzymes are designed to break down and digest, so it will naturally break down and cause degradation of the nutrients in the greens. And you don't want that, apparently. It also has everything but the kitchen sink, so there's not enough of one single ingredient to make a marked difference in your body. Lastly, probiotics should never be mixed with greens as well. Always take a separate probiotic. Our acid-kicking greens contain 21 of the most alkalizing greens. One scoop gives you over 5 servings of organic greens, low-sugar fruits, herbs, and sprouts, including broccoli sprouts, the most powerful food to fight cancer. It is the most powerful combination to kick acid and lower inflammation.
Bam.
He wrote that in like a minute. Like he just wrote right back. Here's the difference. He knows.
Well,
he's smart. as
He's so
F.
smart. And so when you're my age and you have Hashimoto's, I take his every night. I take his
The minerals?
no, I take the minerals, which has magnesium, but I also take his black seed oil, which is anti-inflammatory.
That's this.
And I take the fish oils, his fish oils. I think that's why my hair is shiny. I just realized.
Oh, that's what's doing it.
But you guys asked me what prenatal vitamin I take. I take the Whole Foods 360.
Oh, okay.
Take that.
Well, in any event.
I think that's what is making my skin look good. I did I asked him, like, why is my hair shiny? And why is my skin like this? It's because of it's because of Dr. Daryl Gioffre, getoffyouracid.com stuff.
Yeah, and he's offering first-time buyers 10% off if they use the discount code Kelly10. So if you've never bought from Dr. Dale before, at getofyouracid.com, just go to the website, use the Kelly10 code. You get 10% off for first-time buyers. There's a lot of products on there, including the coffee alkalizer. We didn't talk about that, but it's like a creamer almost with flavorings, and it cuts the acid in the coffee.
So he does Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest. So this guy's.
Oh, he's legit.
He's legit.
And
So
genuinely nice guy.
Oh my God. So I have a. Did we give? I got a code to get a.
Yeah. No, I just told him Kelly 10.
Okay, Kelly 10.
10% off.
Yeah, you guys will feel better. It honestly, you guys will love it. Like if Kelly Ripa and Dorinda, we are big. You guys will like it.
We do take requests here on the Daily Smash, and one of you viewers, requested that Kelly do Smile while I do Andy. So by request. Wow. Great. Good. Great. Wow. She kind of freaks me out when she does the smile.
I'm gonna eat you.
Cousin Tony, who just called, was the loser of the Turk-Off, our Thanksgiving Turk-Off, and a lot of you really liked that video. And
because he's such a punk. And he's like, kiss the ring.
Yeah.
Kiss the ring.
Talking a lot of smack. And people asked what was the fryer we used for the turkey, and it was this. I don't know if you can see it, the Masterbuilt. It's kind of heavy, but
Masterbuilt.
this is it.
How much was that thing, you think? He bought it.
I do not know.
He bought it for me.
Yeah.
You know what?
You deserved it because you won the Turk-Off.
You know what? I can tell you right now, I'm never baking another turkey again. Next year, it's going to be in that bad boy.
I'm a little disappointed because your turkey was really, really good.
Yeah, if he did it right, that's 100 times better. And by the way, you don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and clean the bird. You do clean the bird and all that, but you inject some stuff in there and put it in that in half an hour. Voila. He didn't put it in long enough.
You're right, he did not. And if you saw the Turk-Off video, you'd know that when we cut into it, it was raw inside. But what
you don't have to baste it. You don't have to do any of that stuff.
I teased the post-meal poker tournament. We have a little video clip, and I forgot to play it a couple days ago. I got some incredible. I think I won the first 6 or 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 7 hands. I was crushing it.
I was like this.
And then
I was so exhausted.
So I was already crushing it. I was already like chip leader, and then this happened.
I'm checking, and I'm turning over my hand.
Oh my God.
King 2. Flop was king, king, king.
14 and 2. So it's a full house and
Yeah, baby, this is how we do it.
They were betting into me.
bet ahead of me. I had the king. The flop came king.
They were acting like they had it.
4 kings on the flop.
They bluffed?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm tired.
Here's the next one.
When he put out the flop, he goes, oh, look, every other one. King, jack, 9. Who has the 10 and the queen? I'll tell you who has the 10 and the queen. I do.
So I flopped a straight.
Bam.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I won $40.
I wanted you to get one of those long things because Rick has, what is it? Your boys thing?
We're going to have a poker game here after the men's luncheon.
Yeah, he has a men's luncheon.
On Saturday.
My girlfriend, Samantha Wilson, and I were dying. He's like, after my men's luncheon. She was like, wait, what?
Well, listen.
You have a men's luncheon?
No. Okay. In my defense, it's not like I planned the men's luncheon. I didn't come up with the idea for a men's luncheon. It was all your friends. When I moved, they're like, "Oh, you got to come join us for the men's luncheon." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Now
I want to
Rick
be one of the guys.
Rick every year is invited to the men's luncheon.
And so this year, I'm like, "Well, let's have a post men's luncheon poker party."
What
at our
happens
house.
at this men's luncheon is what I want to know because I know you guys are all a bunch of dirty dogs.
It's a meal.
Is it?
We drink a lot of wine.
No strippers?
There's no strippers.
No
There's
hookers?
no ladies at the men's luncheon.
No.
In fact, last year, Todd Spitzer was the featured speaker at the men's luncheon.
He's a DA.
Todd Spitzer is the DA of
the other guy was too
Orange County.
From Seinfeld.
John O'Hurley, who I actually know from years ago when I worked at Fox. John O'Hurley, the actor who played on Seinfeld, he was Peterman.
Yeah, Peterman.
He was there, and he spoke. He was hilarious.
Was he?
He's good friends with Todd Spitzer's brother or cousin, Michael, who's a dentist here who we're friends with, who was there as well.
Sean.
So anyway.
Yeah.
Before I forget, because I have forgotten twice, this show is brought to you by El Cristiano.
We don't want to replay
Tequila.
We don't want to replay
The Halloween ad?
Halloween ad.
I did that once and freaked people out. They're like, why is this Halloween?
We had the highest ratings that time.
Because they kept replaying it, trying to figure out why Halloween was on our Monday, the November, whatever smash. El Cristiano is purity, passion, and promise in every bottle. And you can find it at el-cristiano.com. Learn more about the company. Or for your best deal, you want to order online, go to kegendbottle.com for El Cristiano. This stuff is terrific. Get some for the holidays, yo.
Yo, get some.
Go get some for the holidays.
Go get some.
In the news now.
In the news.
We have to talk about this Biden administration non-binary person who was busted for stealing a piece of luggage at the airport and then lying about it.
First of all, that Vera, whatever it is, like if you're going to go steal a piece of luggage, it ain't going to be that. And I know it was expensive.
It was worth $2,300, the bag, supposedly.
Allegedly?
I know the story is everywhere, but this I took from We Are Breitbart on Instagram. This is their write-up. Openly gender fluid Sam Brinton, the MIT grad who joined the Joe Biden administration earlier this year as the Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Office of Spent Fuel and Waste Disposition in the U.S. Department of Energy. How did you even fit that on a business card?
I don't understand. Because you went to MIT, you're going to get this job, and you're like
He was charged with a felony for allegedly stealing a woman's luggage. The incident occurred at Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport on September 16th when a woman arriving from New Orleans went to the baggage carousel only to find that her navy blue Vera Bradley roller bag was missing. Law enforcement at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport were alerted to the missing suitcase. The adult female victim said she flew into MSP on a Delta flight from New Orleans. Airport records confirmed the navy blue Vera Bradley roller bag arrived at 4:40 but was missing from the carousel, so law enforcement reviewed video surveillance footage and observed Sam Brinton, removing the bag, allegedly, from Carousel 7. The complaint says he removed the luggage tag from the bag and placed the tag into the handbag that they was
Was it a handbag or was it a purse?
Then left the area at a quick pace. Have you ever taken your luggage off of a luggage belt and then taken the tag off and put it in your bag?
That guy is a freaking thief.
You don't do that.
Klepto.
Okay?
The guy's
then
obviously a whack job.
This person went to their hotel and then later claimed that they took the bag by accident and that the clothes inside were theirs.
Oh, yeah, because he couldn't find any other. You know what? This guy is so fugly. If he wants to be a they, them, or whatever, he needs to go to my friend
Does he
Jody.
need a makeover?
He needs a makeover by Jody Harsh. Jody Harsh is my friend from England, and he's a drag queen, and he knows how to freaking work it, okay? First of all, that guy needs to get a wig. He needs to get some eyelashes. Yeah. All right. Like he needs to go to a professional drag queen to look better. He's not stealing off people's conveyor belts.
I just have to say one more thing as a journalist. One other thing about this story really bothered me. This person.
He's a thief and a liar?
Well, that bothers me a lot. But this person did not check a bag when they flew in. And they flew in on a different flight where the luggage was going to a different carousel. But regardless, they didn't have a bag. So there was no reason for that person to go to that carousel and grab a bag and then claim they took it by mistake and then claim that their clothes were in the bag because they didn't check a bag.
Yeah.
So they're foolish, you know. That person.
Is it they?
They, them. You got to respect the pronouns, yo.
Dude, either you're drag or not. You cannot confuse me anymore. I don't care what you are, okay?
Just don't steal. And don't lie about it. If you get caught, just come clean, dude. Just don't come clean.
And you know what? Don't be an ugly they. Okay. All right. Don't
Not
be an
gay,
ugly
non-binary.
they. Don't be a non-binary. But if you want to wear a necklace, do the full thing. Don't do it half-ass.
Maybe this person will be able to do that in jail if they are convicted and
I
sentenced
hope to God he goes
up
to
to
jail.
5
There's
years.
nothing worse than a liar and a thief.
Coming up at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern, our afternoon smash featuring an awesome video of a house in our neighborhood getting demolished that we just rolled up on. Plus, Kelly dances on the beach. You don't want to miss that. That's coming up later today, right here on YouTube.
Where did I dance on the beach?
Our afternoon smash on Friday when we went along the thing, and you just did a little thing to the Beach Boys. It's really cute.
Oh.
Don't forget to subscribe. It was a tease.
Oh, I'm
Don't
like,
forget-
when did I dance?
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will know every time we post. And we really appreciate your support.
Yeah. Ring that ding-a-ling-ding, that bell.
Have a smash-tastic day.
Yeah, have a smash-tastic day, my smashers, my lovers.